My name is Dennis Jernigan, and I've just written a brand new book for men that I'd like to tell you about. But before I do that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been married to my wife Melinda for over 25 years, and happily so. Our union has produced 9, yes, you heard correctly, 9 children. And yes, we do know what causes that. We just have never been willing to give it up. Now, I think of myself as a pretty masculine guy. And I think my life is a testament to that truth, especially as I mentor a lot of young men concerning what it really means to be a man. You may find this surprising, but I grew up thinking I was homosexual, even living that life for quite some time. But through a series of discoveries from God's Word and through my own experience with Him in a very personal way, I came to discover some very important truths concerning what it means to be a man, what real masculinity is supposed to look like. And as a result, my life has been deeply and forever transformed. Now, you may not have ever struggled with what I struggled with, but I bet you had your own struggles concerning your masculine identity. As I matured into the man God has called me and made me to be, I discovered some basic things that no one ever told me about. I just never had experienced sex without shame or guilt. I didn't know it was even possible. I didn't know what to think about masturbation. I didn't know if it was right or wrong. Nobody ever told me. I didn't know how to cherish a woman. I didn't know the basics about how to deal with money. I didn't know about manly manners and character, how to battle sexual temptation. I didn't even know simple things like how to shave or how to properly shake the hand of another man. I didn't know how to resolve conflicts. I didn't even know basics of how to know right from wrong. Because I wanted to save my sons some of the heartache I went through in this discovery process, and because I wanted my own sons to know what it truly means to be a man and to walk in masculine integrity, I've written this book. It's called What Every Boy Should Know, What Every Man Wishes His Dad Had Told Him. In this book, I share all about these issues I've just mentioned and so much more, things that I think are facing men today. In addition, I share some stories from my boyhood and my early childhood, things like the time me and my brothers and cousin got caught skinny dipping by my dad and my uncle and my girl cousins. Pretty funny story. Or the time I had this show pig and he ran away. He escaped one day and I'd searched for over a week and I'd given up hope of finding him. All of a sudden we find him, and where we find him is a pretty cool story. So the book isn't all just heavy reading. That's what I want to share with you. It's not just heavy reading. It's just full of my own experiences and what got me to where I am today. Now, if you desire to know more about what it means to walk in true masculinity, or if you just want to encourage your own sons, or if you just want to encourage other men you mentor or lead, this book is full of information I believe you'll find very helpful. Now, as a special bonus, I'm going to send you a free copy of my CD, Songs of Freedom for Men, just for ordering this book. I just really do. I want to encourage you as a man to be all the man God has called you to be. So order your copy or your copies today for your sons or for the men you lead or the men you mentor. Just call 1-800-877-0406 or go to my website, DennisJernigan.com. Don't you want to be the man God meant you to be? I know I do. And I am gladly sharing my heart in this book concerning how I got to where I am today as a man, because I want you to experience all God has for you and for your own sons as well. So go get your copy today. What Every Boy Should Know, What Every Man Wishes His Dad Had Told Him. I dare you.